What's up guys, Phoenix here. This video is going to be another DevPro ranked duel, and this time I'm going to be going back in with DDDs simply because I really like playing this deck and I really just wanted to explore it a bit further. You have no idea how hard it actually is just to play this deck in ranked, because this is one of those few decks that like people just leave, or I just don't figure out what I'm playing against, and like that's a problem. But this hand is pretty goddamn nutty, so we'll just go with that. Yes, we'll add a Covenant, and we'll add Dark Contract with the Gate. This hand is pretty insane. I love this card simply because, like, yeah, it's just a 10 key, but it's like, it adds one every turn. That's actually insane. In case you didn't know. Because, I mean, some people just don't know, and, like, they've got to be educated. But, let's see. I think I'm just going to go ahead and search another Kepler, because these, well, I can make Ragnarok, Felgrand, and Arc. Yeah, so I think that'll be the play. Felgrand, Arc de Triumph, or whatever the hell its name is, and then the other one. So, we'll go with that. That seems like a pretty damn solid play. This hand is actually pretty nutty. Because I'll get to transmodify this. Transmodify is busted. Anyone that tries to tell me otherwise is absolutely insane. This card literally just lets you go so aggressive. It is an additional combo piece. You just use it on the fusion, and you get the fusion back. It's literally the most free interaction I've ever seen. Like, I don't understand why you would think that this card isn't good. But I can make Kali Yuga. I don't think I'm gonna make Kali Yuga, actually. But I don't think I've ever actually put this in the pendulum scale and used its effect. But it's actually got a very good pendulum effect, so I should probably actually just start thinking about that in the future. There are a lot of little technical play aspects with this deck that I'm unaware of, but there are a lot of bits of research that I want to do with this deck that will hopefully allow me to just play, ultimately, I guess I could just say better Yu-Gi-Ohs, I guess is the term that I'm looking for. I want to swap a lot of cards out in this deck with like more combo cards, because I feel like that's how the deck is meant to operate, and like is at its best. This deck is like at its best when you're just doing nothing but having combo cards. So I feel like there's actual combo cards that this deck already has access to that we're not playing that might actually be playable. I'm not sure. Maybe people think they're subpar, but there's something that can be broken there. Like I said, I'm not sure. But ultimately, I just want to take a shot and try with it. So he's banishing that, summoning Dark Destroyer. He gets pay 800 to add this back to his hand. Yeah. Alright, well, he's playing the Light Sword, so that automatically just gives me a little bit of an idea of like what he's actually trying to do. But anyway, I just get to fusion summon again next turn. So the fact that this is here, I get to banish cards with this too. Once per turn, you contribute one other DDD monster, then target one monster your opponent controls, banish it. Well, unfortunately, it targets, so that's the problem. But let's see, setting 2. Jesus Christ. Well, 1 is probably the Light Sword. I'm not even using Kozmo Town to add that back. God damn it! I feel like I'm being taken advantage of. If we want to be completely straight, I feel like I'm being taken advantage of here. Alright, well, is there any way for me to pendulum this out? Do I even run the appropriate scales in my deck? I don't think so. It's in my extra deck though, so if I do have it, then I guess I just fucking have it. Let's see, this is a 5, which is not going to do. That's a 3, and this is a 10. So yes, there is the appropriate scales, actually. Which is actually very neat. Did not think that one would have been a thing, but it is. So we'll just deal with that as it comes. What are you gonna do? Mind Crush? Is that literally what we're about to do here? Oh wow. What am I, the master of calling things? Oh my goodness. Well, I think like DevPro is like case sensitive at this point, but yeah, he got it. Alright. Well, here's the deal. Lucille is the fact that I can still just summon the dude that requires... Oh wait, I can't. Never mind. Never mind. I'm talking out of my actual ass. I can't get over this Dart Destroyer. That's making me a little upset. We're going to turn this to defense mode. We're going to turn down. Whoa, that's a sound I've never heard before. I've never heard that sound come from my tablet before. Interesting. I think that's like a YouTube comment, maybe? I'm not sure. Not sure. I literally just got it a day ago. So, that should tell you something. About the time when I filmed this video, and about the fact of me having a tablet. Well, I don't know why you didn't add that back last turn. You literally had the opportunity to. But, I guess you just didn't want to. What are you going to shuffle back? Wicked Witch and this? Sure. Wait, he has Kozmo Light Sword. Does that let him attack? Can that be equipped to the big ships? I don't know. I haven't read the card because the card's pretty just not good. If we want to be completely honest here, the card's just pretty not good. I need to draw a Pendulum monster next turn, in which case I can set my scale up. Hey! Oh my god, and that was like the best one. Well, actually, no, I could just search it. It was either Savant, Kepler, or this that I needed. And I'm going to go ahead and go for the Kepler because it is the 10. So I'm actually going to perform a Pendulum Summon for the first time with this deck that I've ever played it. Okay. During your standby phase, reduce this card's Pendulum scale by 2. Minimum 1 that destroy all monsters you control at a level greater than or equal to this card's Pendulum scale. Okay, except DD monsters. Okay, so this thing reduces its scale every turn. Alright. I'm fine with that. So, what we'll do is we will special this. Because, I mean, I'm just going to get back. This lets me special summon another one from grave. In any battle damage my opponent takes becomes halved. Yeah, that's fine. So this one I'll summon 5, so it stays in the correct orientation. Then this will summon a 4. All right. So these will come out, and then I can make, depending on what this card is. If this is a fucking torrential, I'm gonna cry. Okay, it's not torrential. Good. Good. Thank God. Alright. Okay, let's see here. So what I'm going to need to do here is I'm probably going to need to make Kali Yuga. For the rest of this turn, other cards and their effects cannot be activated on the field, and other cards' effects on the field are negated. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make Kali Yuga, and I'm going to beat the shit out of this Dart Destroyer. Beat the actual shit out of it. Jesus fucking Christ. Look at all these negated cards. Alright. Beat the shit out of it. I can destroy all spells and traps on the field if I wanted to. But I don't think it's necessary. Kill it. It can still use this effect, that's fine. Summon Forerunner, I'll crash into it. And then this one will kill whatever monster you bring out. It'll probably be Slip Rider. But that thing's effect will be negated. Your effect is negated. So there's that. Is there anything else I could just do that's cooler? No. It's definitely just killing this. Killing this is definitely the option. And then I'm just going to kill whatever he summons. If he summons Wicked Witch, he just severely fucked up. Slip Rider. I see. I see the slip and the ride. Alright, so these can stay. I think I'm okay with that because like his other thing that he would get would be like Farm Girl. And like that would just open me up to having more positions to possibly lose in, where I'm okay with him having the Slip Rider. Personally, I think I'm okay with him having the Slip Rider. I'm not sure. But this next turn lets me get another. Well, no, all the Keplers are gone. Actually, that is something to consider. One's here. It's there. He's there. Kozmo Town. Yeah, you're fine. You are fine. And let's see. He can just destroy this. That's the problem that I have now, is that he can just kill it. Man, this is awful. This is terrible. I'm pretty sure I lose. But I'm going to go down swinging. I'm going to try at least. So he gets to bring that back, god damn it. That's right, that is a straw man. That is what straw man does. And then he gets to summon Dark Destroyer. Unfortunate for me. Yeah, I think I just take it, because like if I destroy this, then he just gets to search like another one, and that's gonna be an issue. And I think this is game anyway. I'm pretty sure this is just game. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Alright, well, that one didn't go over as smoothly as I was hoping, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure I just played that one wrong. I'm pretty sure I can watch that back and toss that one out to me misplaying somewhere along the line. I don't remember at this specific point in time what I might have done. Or Kozmo's might just be a hard matchup for DDD. I'm not sure. This is literally the first time I've ever played the Kozmo matchup with DDD. Or at least as far as I can remember. I don't think I've ever played it before. I might have played it in the last video, but it may have been just like some awful Randy, and it didn't matter. But anyway, I'm going to keep tweaking around with this and see where it gets me. But ultimately, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the nonsense you usually do. Links are in the description to both my Facebook pages as well as a playlist with all the background music that I use. If I can find it on YouTube, it is in that playlist, so you don't even have to ask. Click it out if you have not. I'd greatly appreciate it. It helps make money, and there's no reason to lie to you guys about that. If you have an ad block enabled, do me a quick solid. Disable it and then put it back on when you are done. It would help me out more than you could ever know, and I would be greatly appreciative to you if that is something you could do to show your support. And it definitely does just show your support and how much you like the stuff that I'm doing for my channel and how much you like my content. It is the best form of feedback that YouTube currently gives me out of all the demographics that they could give me. The amount of monetary feedback I get per day, it definitely just lets me know the kind of videos that you like to see, and so I try to gear what I do around those types of videos to overall just improve what I'm doing for you guys in terms of enjoyability. But other than that, I might go back in with DDDs a couple more times, but definitely after I do a bit more research with the deck and fine-tune a bit more of my technical play with it, and definitely just figure out this Kozmo matchup. But all in all, as always, guys, take care.